Okay, everyone. It is the start of a new round. If that's the case, I need everyone to roll a d8, as you guys have been doing so far.
Yay.
I think.
Nothing changes.
I wish
I
I
was gonna
had
ask why
exploded
you
all
didn't
these
roll it
animals.
last
That
time.
would have made it better.
Have you had exploded them all? Unfortunately, they're already dead.
We'll see.
We'll see
No, wish
about
they
that.
were. No, they are.
Chris,
5.
5 is air. Sean,
I'm poison. 6.
6 is poison. Albus,
8.
that is dark. Maisie,
Doug and I rolled a 1.
Earth.
that is earth for both of you, and Miss Kestrel,
4.
that is ice.
Which I don't want to be poison. That's terrible. But oh well.
No, because that's one.
Well, should have rolled better.
It's okay. You're hard to hit, so
That's true.
You're slippy little
it could
guy.
be poison, and you just don't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Doug, I hope it was okay that I spoke on your behalf.
Oh boy.
I'm so hurt right now.
The lady will have a salad, please.
Okay, so start of his turn. He basically big and lurching as he is, he walks up to. Let's find out who. Ooh, Miss Kestrel.
He's walking on
All
all
right.
fours, right?
Are you on the ground now?
I'm a flying bitch still.
Oh, flying bitch. Okay. If that's the case, he just sort of roars at you, essentially.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
and-
screaming back.
Right? And when he like slams down into the ground, he sort of like he kind of roars up and then slams down, and there's actually a bit of a buckle, sort of a reverberation in the earth itself, essentially, as he slams down.
Yes.
Although none of you are within such an attack. So it is now your guys' turn.
Luckily, he's an idiot.
Jason, is it his force or is it implied that he like has an extra density?
There was, those of you with maybe an eye for it, a certain amount of, let's say, would be the best way to describe this. As he kind of slammed down, it was almost like he shook off dust or sand out of his like fur and skin on his arms. It's almost like he knocked it all free as he did, and you can even see that the like jawbones that sit on his shoulder blades that used to be his axes, they glow a very particular kind of shade of sort of an orangish color as he does it.
Oh.
But that said, it's your guys' turn.
For planning purposes, I don't have anything good. So
Okay.
Planning purposes, I'm just equipping a crossbow.
I can attack him.
Yeah, because I don't have my protect anymore. So I think
Can
I
you make
used
him-
it.
Well, do you want to give
Last?
her a buff, Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 'cause
Yes, I
we
can give
don't
you a buff.
know, right? But I wonder if we should have. Let me know what you guys think. I wonder if we should have Maisie attack and see like what is happening,
Happens.
right? Like we don't know.
Oh,
Or unless you guys assume that it's
Like a
the
test
same
shot?
mechanic.
Yeah.
should I do another flash of insight?
You
Oh.
could, yeah.
That like
That
in case it changed.
that actually might not be a bad idea.
I think that's a better bet than just shooting and hoping.
Yeah. I forgot. Like you, I think you can only do that once a fight. That's great. Do that.
Oh shoot.
No. Yeah.
It takes an action, but it's a pretty good reward for it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do.
Well, I believe. Okay, just to be clear, for the sake of it, it takes an action to study, but your flash of insight is the one at the beginning, right? No.
No,
That's
that's
quick assessment. Okay. I would also let you quick assessment in theory because this is the start of another phase.
Oh.
So it's almost as though the point started again.
Cool.
But that is the one that you have to spend the mind points for. But yes, otherwise, this is an action to study and use Flash of Insight.
Okay, then yeah, I will use the quick assessment first.
Okay.
I'll be down 5 MP. And then I'll just have one question. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's Flash of Insight.
That's
Sorry.
the other one, right? So you're just. I don't know. There's a. I almost.
You can check its affinity.
You can check, check name a damage type and see the affinity for it.
Correct.
What was his previous resistance before we moved to this phase?
Whatever element we hit him with.
Yeah, I know, but which one was that?
Oh.
think
The
it was
first one was
fire.
air and poison.
I think it was fire.
Yeah,
I think.
Cause, Oh yeah, because I stabbed him with fire. That's right.
Yes.
Mhm.
Izzy, do you have anything else that takes MP? Oh, then okay, might as well quick assess then.
Yeah.
So which one are you trying to figure out?
Oh, I see.
Affinity.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, if you don't use any of your MP for anything else, why don't you just check all of the affinities?
Well, up to skill level times 5. So
Oh, well,
however
then
many
never
skill
mind.
levels you have, yes.
So
And how much is Flash of Insight? MP?
it's not. It's just a roll.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, fucking blow all your MP right now. If you truly have nothing else that uses MP,
Not that I know.
you might as
of.
well use it and just check like 5 different things.
What's your skill level? in it?
Again, up to the skill level. Correct.
Well, I think that's Flash of Insight, and that's the amount of questions you can ask, right? Or am I wrong?
Right.
the start of a conflict, you can spend up to skill level times 5 mind points. For 5 mind points you spend, choose one option, choose a creature you can see, reveal one of their traits, or name a damage type and choose the creature, and then tell you the
How many
affinity.
points do you have? In
That's
quick
that's
assessment?
quick assessment, yeah.
2. Okay, so you can only do 2.
Yeah. 2, so 10 MP for 2 elements, basically.
Okay.
Or 2 traits.
So then yeah, two affinities. Two affinities, please.
Well, you have to name them.
Which 2 would you like to know?
I'd say fire to see if he's still resistant to it, and
Oh, okay.
Dark?
Dark bolt.
Fire and
Well, what did that attack look like? Like, he's described, like, the axe as being different colors, the veining. So, like, is that different than any of the ones we've seen yet? Because I think
yeah.
it is.
Jason, actually, can we just look at him? So he had poison dripping off his axe. He had flames
Yeah.
off his axe. Does his axe look particularly on fire right now?
They don't look particularly on fire. In fact, they seem to sort of be almost shaking off. It seems like dust or sand as he moves left and right. But his skin does have a sort of black scaling to it that you had noticed before when he was resistant to fire.
Okay. So you want to say like fire dark?
fire and dark. Well, yeah.
Okay. He is resistant to fire and neutral to dark.
Okay.
So now Flash of Insight.
Yes. And normal. Okay. And then I do insight to do Flash of Insight. I don't know what an 8. I know I need to get 13 to get everything, but did I get anything with 8?
Well, you did roll a 1. Do you have any Fabula points you can possibly spend?
How many failure points do you have left now?
I think I have 2 left, so I
Oh.
can spend 1 to re-roll one of them.
Probably worth it, yeah. Just one of them, though.
Yeah.
Reroll the d10.
Oh,
Oh,
There we go.
so now what? Like 8.
15.
Thank you, Doug. Quick math.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. In theory, this is basically all of his sheet, except for I think a single action. Well, any of the other actions that he may have. Because this is so. He is still a champion. He is a beast, not a humanoid anymore. His maximum HP is 600. His maximum MP is 100. His traits are the same: aggressive, arrogant, protective, mighty. His attributes are different. He has a D8 Dex, D6 Insight, D12 Might, and D6 Willpower. His defenses are so 12. It's like the same, but it's technically his insight dropped. So his magic defense is 6 + 2 instead of 8 + 2. But his Dex is still 8 + 4. His affinities, as we mentioned before, he is resistant to fire. He is neutral to everything else currently. And then you also, something that high, 16 plus, is all basic attacks and spells.
Damn.
You get, I don't know how much we want to sit here and have me go through stuff. He has.
I don't want every version's attack, I don't think.
He has a melee attack that can recover HP, basically. A standard physical damage attack that recovers HP. He has a wind-based attack that targets magic defense and has multi-5. He has a earth damage attack that targets a single person, and anyone hit by it has one fewer action on their next turn.
Ouch.
Oh.
He has a ice-based attack, targets a single person, and person suffers slow. He has a bolt based attack that is multi-2 and suffers daze. He has a fire-based attack that ignores resistances and targets magic defense. He has a light-based attack that targets magic defense, is multi-3, and you suffer shaken. And then he has 2 spells, one of which recovers HP and can poison people who attack him. And then he has another spell that can basically you guys will get a negative to hit him, and then on his next attack he gets a plus to hit you, essentially, if that makes sense.
So
It's basically his armor goes up and his accuracy goes
did you
up
cover
for the
dark,
next attack
Jason?
he does.
Did I miss it?
That is technically the last one.
Oh, okay.
I
was wondering.
Hide of Shadow lowers your ability to hit him and increases his accuracy on his next attack.
I think fire's still our
Mhm.
go-to. Thank you, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
We may need to have Peter spend some time giving somebody fire, maybe Kestrel, but I mean, I guess the elemental thing is an option. People have an IP, but
But I feel like fire, poison, ice, all pretty good. And basically keep away from everything else. Dark is okay too. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So he's on fire right now. Peter, what can you bestow? I forget. Sorry. It's poison and one other thing.
Poison and fire.
mhm.
Oh, you bestow. Okay. So we could have Peter bestow poison on Kestrel. That wouldn't be bad.
It wouldn't be
Um,
bad. But I do
I
think
will
the
also
poison one
boost-
was the heal. So
Which one?
I could bestow
think-
you with poison and also boost your dice to D12.
Ooh, you can do both?
Uh-huh.
Oh, geez.
Fuck me up.
How's the playlist done? It
Do
played,
that.
Like 4 songs.
So, Maya, I
Salty
thought
sour,
the physical
sour,
was
baby.
the healing one, though,
Hell
not the
yeah.
poison, right?
Mm-mm.
How? What?
There
The
is.
poison is the heal, right?
Poison is the heal.
There is a physical attack that also.
Oh, okay. So
That
there's-
also heals.
So then, do we not want poison then? Well, that's the only one he can do, though.
Well, we're at the top of the fight. Is he still in crisis, or is he got a new HP bar? You know, like
He is technically in crisis.
okay,
but
so we're not at the top
HP
of the fight.
But his HP has reset to what is kind of. He's in crisis in his new form. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
But not-
so he's got a new maximum, but
Yeah,
he's
his-
still at half.
his new
Well, he's not at
max is
half
correct.
HP though. Or is he actually at half HP? So we.
He is at half
Oh,
HP.
great. So we just did like another 60 damage to him. Cool. I'll take it.
Well, no,
Okay.
from his max. Two max.
It's 600.
No, from his met.
Yeah, so it's 300, and we had done like 240 damage. No, we just did like an extra 60. Although, yeah, I know he gained a bunch of his mat. Just yeah, I get what
okay,
you're. We're on the same page.
They're both correct.
Yeah.
We did 60 more damage, and he also healed for 60.
I'm sorry. So should we do something to get him off fire? I guess. So Maisie hitting him with like dark
Guard.
wouldn't be terrible, right?
Sure, yeah.
That's good. Poison heals. That sucks. That's bad.
Mhm.
That's bad.
I can't go though. That's my turn.
Yeah. Oh, so it's his turn anyway now, Jason. The muzzle.
That's true.
Oh, this is true. Yes.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's my move or whatever it's called.
Okay. Hold on. Let me consult my.
He's rolling dice.
I'm rolling dice. Dice are
He's
being
rolling
rolled.
dice.
He. So is that? Am I reading this right? I am. Okay. So at this point, you guys see tears of sort of like black blood kind of start seeping from all the little eye sockets on the skulls on his back.
They're sad.
And but as it does, all the other sort of like cuts and burns and other bits of damage that have been sitting on him start to heal and close up as this black stuff starts healing him.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So they're crying.
To heal him.
Oh, technically,
Mhm.
Maisie gets a question.
Oh,
It's true.
You're right.
Oh, she hasn't asked the question yet.
Ask your question.
yeah, that's why.
What's your
he's
question?
getting healed.
Or better yet, how to stop it. But yeah.
How do we stop him from auto healing?
Like where the genie would say like, "Well, you kill him," and then like your answer.
Yeah.
Well, if you defeat him, he won't heal anymore.
He won't heal anymore.
Uh-huh.
Don't
He,
kill him.
I will say he just cast one of the spells I mentioned.
Oh.
He cast a Bloody Weep, which is recovering 20 hit points, and if he is hit by a melee attack before the start of his next turn, the attacker becomes poisoned.
Oh, okay.
A
So
melee
so
attack.
now when we melee him, we will get poisoned.
But
Uh,
if you happen to have a crossbow, that's not melee.
Yeah.
You gotta take a turn to.
So
equip
you
that anyway.
you
I have
say,
to-
well,
I have
right
to
now,
equip it, yeah.
the ground has a crossbow.
Yeah.
Come on, ground.
Round.
Now you can if you magic attack, that's still considered a melee magic attack, right? You can have melee and ranged magic attacks, or is that not? Is it physical melee?
Magic
Technically-
is just its own thing, right?
Yeah, it's not really an attack, if that makes sense.
So like
like
we would want to imbue Maya with some sort of elements, and then
no, because okay, so if you were to cast a spell that damages creatures, that is not a melee attack. If you imbue someone's melee attack with magic damage, it is still a melee
Okay.
attack. Just
Right.
all right,
element.
that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
So I should not go next
No.
No.
if I'm going to melee attack him.
Do we
Probably
know
not.
how
If you wanna be
long
poisoned.
this
Yeah.
lasts
I'd
for?
prefer-
He
Till
used
his
the
next
spell. It's
attack.
over.
No.
He used the spell. It is instantaneous.
Oh no, I know, but I mean, like, how? Like, is it just this round where if we hit you, it'll bounce back?
So till his turn.
Uh,
Or
Yeah, the start of his next turn.
Oh,
so
So it's literally just this turn.
yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy's stupid.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Just kidding.
Sharp's getting snarky.
He's
as,
not very
Phoebe.
insightful, right? That's we've gone.
No, not insightful. You know.
He's got a D6 insight. He's getting HP back, and he's.
That's
you
fair.
guys are certainly questioning whether you should attack him. So it sounds like he's coming out on top so far.
That's fair.
Well, does anybody have a ranged attack?
Yep.
You know,
I
Sharp
can throw
obviously
shit
does.
at him.
Well, Maisie has a so.
I do, but I can't go. I'm done.
Maisie already
Maisie
went.
already went.
Yeah.
Peter, do you want to? You said you could buff Maya with, but then
Yeah,
it's
I
poison.
can spend my turn so no one really has to go in for an attack right now and get poisoned. So I can buff
Yeah.
Maya, and then when he attacks next, then Maya can go
It'll
after
be
me.
over. Uh-huh.
Well, the thing I like is like I think you go now, buff Maya.
Yeah.
I don't even necessarily know if Maya goes next.
Mhm.
And what I'm thinking is he's still fire. We should probably take him off of fire, but not in poison because that just heals him too.
Yeah.
So if you buff Maya, I can guarantee he takes ice damage. So that could work actually. Do you guys think that sounds good?
About the best we got. This is
Sure.
not going to be a very good round.
Yeah. So Peter, if you do fire, might die.
Yes.
Oh, not poison?
Boost me.
Right.
No, because poison, he'll heal himself
Uh-oh.
if he has poison.
Sweet. Okay, it still works. Okay,
Nice.
good. They have to be similar. I have to at least have one connecting flavor
Oh, gotcha.
for it to work. So I can't just combine anything. It has to like have sour and sour or sweet and sweet.
Oh, okay.
But that still works because both of them have
Like
sweet
chemistry.
in them. So
Yay.
yeah. So bittersweet, and we're gonna do fire damage, and that's sweet. So it's gonna be extra sweet.
Nice.
Uh,
Kestrel likes
but
it.
she
extra-
loves
He's
extra
still
sweet.
resistant to fire, man, so I shouldn't go next.
No, I'm gonna take him off of fire.
No, but yeah,
Right, okay.
it'll last until your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the same cake from before,
Ooh.
but now it's
Yeah,
just really, really
it's
sweet.
just-
Throw it in the beak.
Added
Yeah, you got
sugar.
you gotta throw it real high though. You
And
gotta
I'm gonna-
Kobe
yeah, I'm
that
just-
shit.
Fucking
I'm
chop
gonna put
this
on the
shit.
end
Red
of my
Farben's
finger,
prime.
and I'm just gonna and just launch it.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna swoop in
ahead.
and catch it. You know, doing aerial acrobatics, do a barrel roll while I'm at it, and catch it in my mouth. There you go.
This fight's gonna end, and Kestrel's gonna come down with like a huge gut.
Yeah.
Because of all the
Oh,
sweets.
man.
Oh, so much cake.
And unfortunately, I am out of sweet.
What does
It
that
was-
mean?
It was worth it.
That means some of the things that we've been doing before I can't do anymore.
Okay.
But
All right.
I'll let you guys know if it ever comes up.
Okay.
Sure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Wait,
roll that.
is it-
Sorry,
is it-
I didn't do
Mike.
it. I didn't do that. I just misclicked. I'm sorry. 8 for no reason.
Yeah.
There, we'll cover it up so it didn't happen.
How much
It
does
is
she
his
like the cake?
turn.
8.
Oh
Pretty good.
man.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
It's an 8 out of 10 cake.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like dirt.
Oh, really sweet.
Oh, she ate all right.
As you're throwing stuff around and doing all this stuff, he still has those like parts of his skin that are sort of scaled and blackened, but the axes, the shoulder blades on his back, change color, and electricity sort of ripples down all of his back, and he. This is Sharp and Kestrel.
Mhm.
It
Is it ranged?
is. So,
Ooh.
so it's a 20. Oh wait, 9.
A what?
No. I was gonna say I got the wrong column.
Excuse me?
Hits.
It's still a 17 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Well, it's gonna hit me.
He rolled pretty high. It's a 17 to hit. That is multi 2, so it is hitting both of you.
Mm-hmm.
As he basically, his form almost sort of collapses into a bolt of lightning, and he sort of moves almost instantly up to where Kestrel is, swipes at her, down to where Sharp is, swipes at her, and then sort of over to where he kind of was standing as he sort of rematerializes in his full form again. So that is.
I would like to slide into protect.
Actually, Peter, if you
Sharp.
don't mind, let me do it because I'm about to go, so I'll just get it right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, unless you
for
protect
it.
Kestrel, but
Can I?
You-
Can I
you-
jump
well,
and
you guys
protect?
have the same HP, so I don't.
Well, the problem with this is that I'm actually going to be grounded if he hits me with this attack. I will not be
Oh.
flying anymore.
Oh, so yeah,
You
Bolt
want to
air,
continue
so
flying?
we should both do it.
Flying
then.
is good because it means
Okay,
he can't
so
hit me.
I can slide in and protect you, so you don't have to fly back down.
And I'll protect
Okay.
Sharp. Power Rangers assemble.
Of course.
So those of you that got hit, okay, that is 19 bolt damage, and you suffer dazed.
So it
Okay.
seems like
Hey Albus,
he can
how are
just-
you defending me while I'm in the sky? How are you?
Oh, Peter, jump
I
off a
would like-
tree! Jump off a tree!
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
You are
okay.
a cat. You can
Yeah, so
climb
I could
trees.
run up a tree and use a branch to kind of springboard myself up into the air.
Fuck yeah, that's cool.
That's
You don't
so
need to roll
cool.
for that at all. Yeah.
No, it's good.
He's like Mr. President. And he just-
No, get down!
We got a bodyguard moment going. The bodyguard.
You said dazed?
Dazed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
dazed. Okay, got it.
Jason, when you described it, you said his skin still has the blackened stuff indicating fire resistance, but he unleashed a lightning attack.
This
Yeah,
is true.
okay.
This is what has happened. Correct.
It appears as though his attacks are no longer bound to his resistances.
That certainly looks to be the case.
Well, that makes it harder.
Mm-hmm.
Not very nice.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just depending on like what he's resistant against. Not
Maybe.
Like that's-
oh, maybe.
that's maybe
it
the
could be tied
only-
weirdly. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna stab him with ice. So I'm gonna spend 2 inventory points.
But don't make it a. Oh.
I'm gonna stab him with ice
Like,
in his
shut the
stupid
fuck up.
spiny back.
I was just trying to see if there was any. It was like, can you protect flying enemies? And nothing says
No,
you cannot.
don't take this from me.
Okay.
Let me do my springboard, please.
I understand. I'm okay with it. I just, just we'll have a flying battle at some point, and like somebody on the ground is just gonna be like, boom, 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 just flying around, and it's gonna be like, I guess, sure, why not? Okay, so that was his turn. It is your guys' turn. You are attacking him with what was it?
The
Elemental
ice
shard.
Okay, so that is just 10 ice damage, correct?
Was that, I'm sorry, Jason. Just to was that a ranged? I don't know. Was that a ranged attack first of all, or no?
It was.
The one that he did, yes. it
Oh,
was a
you're
range.
right.
So can you read? Maisie might have a way to counter this.
He
I'm
does.
sorry. I do.
I also have this. I just never have the MP to use it.
Okay. So and yeah. So we might need to rewind something. It's pretty cool. Maisie, can you read it so we know it for sure?
So it's the crossfire. It's after a creature you can see performs a ranged attack. You can spend 5 plus the result of their accuracy check in order to have their attack fail automatically against all targets.
but then isn't there like?
Oh.
But that might be something else.
You can
So
only
his
use this skill if
accuracy
you
check
have a ranged
was-
weapon.
Okay.
His accuracy check was 19?
17,
Or
I think.
17? So it'd be 22 MP to make him fail.
I have enough.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
You sure do.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, to equal to the total result of the accuracy check. So, 17?
And that's arranged against 2 of them, right? So would that mean
Well,
the
yeah.
entire attack fails?
This is correct.
Mhm.
So, but you only need to spend 17 for that?
Well,
17
It's
plus
17
5.
plus 5.
So 22.
Oh, was it adjusted?
was in
from
an
the main
errata,
book?
yeah.
That's probably, okay, I was gonna say.
Why I'm even less
say,
likely
I'm
to use it
sure
now
I'm-
because it's pretty expensive. For those of us
Okay.
who cast.
Yeah.
But yes, that is the case then. So as he teleports over to try to get to Kestrel up in the air, Sharp, you basically pull your gun out and you're just like, boom, and you fire a shot off. And as he goes in to swipe at Kestrel, the bullet hits him in the side and it catches him by surprise. And he basically, he kind of lightning bolts himself back down onto the ground. And so you have negated the attack.
Cool. Thank you for remembering.
That's pretty cool.
Oopsies.
Nope, Mr. President.
Yeah.
I know,
We'll have to save
I
that for
ruined
later.
Dream sequence. It does raise the question if Steve
I'll get
is
my
still next
opportunity to
then.
do it again.
Is it what now?
I mean, I think so, just because we want to get him off fire. Oh, but I didn't use protect.
You didn't use
That's a
protect,
good point.
so I don't know you should be next.
Yeah, that's a good point. I shouldn't be.
Gun off equip. Equip?
Well, you can, but then you can't fire it, so I don't know.
No, but it's something I can do in the. It's something I need to do this round.
We're gonna
It's
have to
just
do it this round
determining
anyways.
when I do
It's a
it.
chance for you to burn your protect and then go and get it back.
Sorry. Wait. How do I burn my protect?
Because the more time before your turn, the more chances you get to use protect and then go and get.
Oh
protect
no!
back.
I'm saying I shouldn't go. No. I'm
right,
just saying.
but who
yes,
else?
right.
Like I
Yeah,
can
fair.
go, but I don't have anything good to do. Kestrel can't go.
So we don't want to hit him with physical, ideally. But Doug is in a situation where that's gonna be your only option, right? Like
Well, I can't even do physical here at the moment. I just need to do the equip action.
no,
and
right.
that's
For
my turn.
eventually doing physical is what you're saying. But like,
Yes.
there's nothing else you can do because your inventory points are gone and you don't have any spells, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Probably let's do that then.
It might be one of those where you just have to
Okay.
do it where he starts getting low or something and try and position it so he finishes them off, which is going to be a ways from now. But
Yep.
Okay, so Gunolf picks up the crossbow.
here, let's go.
Yep.
There he is, and he's gone.
Oh, cutie patootie.
Okay.
Do you say,
Come on, dice.
Gunolf, do you say something cool just to like make your action really
Yeah.
meaningful?
That roll onto the crossbow.
How are you emphasizing this moment?
Now I'm cross of.
Okay.
There we go.
I have no idea.
Now I'm crossing.
I-
Well, we'll workshop it.
Oh, I take back what I said. Anyways, who's next? Wolf's next.
Wolf, is next.
Wolf, now that he's on the ground and like, all y'all are like, oh, we're so cool. Steve, he rolls up to you.
Great. I love it.
And similar to what you'd seen before, the sort of orangish color radiates through the shoulder blades, and he brings both of his claws up and down upon you.
Oh.
That is a 20 to
I
hit.
mean, now we're just being silly.
Jesus.
He rolled an 11 on one of his dice. So, yeah. That happens when you roll with d12s sometimes.
Yeah, we need to see if we can lower his might somehow.
I can.
The problem is,
So-
we'll talk about it.
So, that is going to be 26 earth damage.
Oh, I don't like that.
Are you
Is that
vulnerable
double?
to that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I just it
Okay.
sucks
And-
because I lose an action.
You do.
And the target hit by this attack performs one fewer action on their next turn.
Which
But I mean, you can't perform an action, but you still refresh your
exactly.
actions.
That's why that's actually not too bad for me. But
With that, it's now your guys' turn.
so the problem with debuffing is, as far as we know, when he does his thing, he shirks all debuffs too. So we can't even really lower his die.
He is an adaptive hunter. This is true.
What a jerk.
Now, what I know, he's so rude.
So I think I need to go and stab him.
Okay.
I don't have a card that's worth anything. I don't want to range attack him. It's physical.
Oh, Maya, we got him off of, or have we not yet?
We haven't done that, I don't think, because we.
You didn't go,
Fuck.
and you can't really go now
That's why I need to
because
Because it buys
Yeah.
more time to have a protect use if Steve's not the target, and then it'll also flip him so Maya could go next.
Chris, do you have a like if you use your inventory points, or do you need to save them for like other cards?
Well, I have no need for that. Well, I mean, potions and stuff. This will make it so I can't use an elixir or ether or whatever it is for MP.
Oh, okay.
But someone can help me out in a pinch. I spent the 4 for the tent, so somebody can do that.
Well, I'm wondering if you do an elemental shard to get him not on
That's
physical.
exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh, great. Okay, we're on the same page.
Yep. So I'm going to stab him with ice.
I think so.
Slow's not going to be much fun either, but given the other options, I mean... So... Goodbye 2
So
points.
it's 20 damage.
Stab with
Well,
ice,
no,
that's my
10
turn.
damage.
Well,
correct?
Yeah, 10
10
damage.
plus 10, maybe, if that's still a
then
thing. But
Plus 10.
10 if he
Yeah.
changes his elemental type.
Which he does. As soon as you hit him with the elemental shard, this sort of black scaling that was there is replaced by a sort of almost ice-like sheen on a lot of his skin.
Pretty.
Now.
so we got him back to what he healed at the
Right.
start. That feels good.
All right, I know I've got 2 5s left in this deck, so I mean this is the current hand, just accountability or some shit where it's like there's not a lot going on here, and so we're gonna toss a 4 and an ace and try and draw one of those 2 5s.
Okay.
I can look through my discard. I know I got 2 in there, but that's my turn.
Okay.
I could go.
Yeah.
Well,
that
we'll
no.
Wolf and then I think
but
you-
first-
Again, when he
First
is
roll.
done.
Damn it. Sorry.
You're real antsy, I know.
Well, unfortunately, I'm rolling some great numbers here.
Damn.
I think this is a 22 to hit.
What the fuck?
Sharp. Yeah, he keeps rolling 11s.
Yeah.
So he's swinging.
What the fuck?
So sharp. That is going to hit you, and this is yet another double slam with both of his
I'm
claws.
going to take it again.
Um,
So, what are you going to do? Make
gonna
me
be-
negative
There's
actions?
your protect.
You
That's
bitch.
so true.
It's true. 26. 26 earth
No,
damage.
26 damage does hurt.
Mhm.
Do you have anything once you go into crisis?
Probably
well,
not. I don't think
and
so.
Thank you, because I'm vulnerable to Earth.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
Would have killed her.
Ooh, yeah.
I.
Yeah,
Would it
yeah,
have been
that
better
would've
if
been
I
taking
took
her
the
out.
damage, Sean, or...
God, I don't think so, just because then you lose an action too. Whereas I can't
Okay.
lose any more actions. I'm
That's
rock
fair.
bottom,
That's
baby.
fair.
So,
Your turn begins.
Yeah,
he
I'm
gets an
worried you're at
action.
29, which I'm like,
Yeah, you're getting low.
yeah. But I can maybe spend a potion now for my turn, because I should go now. Oh, I can't. I can't
What's
do
that thing
anything.
that-
Never
what's-
mind.
No, but what is that thing that heals you?
I can only do it once per
Your
fight.
guard?
Now, Jason,
Oh, per fight. Okay.
and this.
I will say this is a different fight.
Oh,
So you have that again.
so I'm gonna.
In the same way, anything that refreshes at the start of the fight, much like Sharp's, whatever it was
Yeah.
called,
Quick
assessment.
assessment.
Quick assessment.
quick assessment,
Mm.
is refreshed. This is, even though you were in a fight, we have sort of reestablished another fight here.
Okay.
Yeah.
man, I
Cool.
wish I got my food back.
That would be
Yeah,
sweet.
That'd be nice.
There was not an airdrop.
Everyone else gets refreshed, and I'm still out of ingredients.
Same
my
with Doug's
MP
IP.
or-
So,
The Empire is just
Peter,
they need help.
Peter, you
It's
have
not
a protect,
Helldivers.
right?
They didn't.
I
You
think
still
he
have your
does,
protect,
yeah.
and it's technically Kestrel does too. I'm actually thinking, so I use my thing that heals when I don't have a protect. If I go, I'm going to get my protect back. I'm almost wondering if I should just not go again, have Kestrel go, and then see if I can use my thing on the next attack. If I don't and he attacks me, somebody can protect me. And
I can
so
step
it's
in.
still okay.
Probably the right play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I'm still at full, so I can step
Okay.
in.
Okay, so he went, so it's my turn.
You went. It is your turn.
I'm gonna do something a little different.
Ooh,
Um,
something a little different.
Yeah, so that cool little acromorphosis thing, I've never used it. But at the start of my turn, I can change my weapon category. So as I'm sort of flying up in the air, hovering over this fight, the pin feathers on my arms lengthen and grow and turn into these hard, sort of like pointed, like dagger-like objects.
Cool.
And I sort of cross my hands over, my like three-fingered hands, and I pull them out, and I basically throw in imitation of the game that I played with Albus, the throwing knife game,
Nice.
throwing basically these pin feathers at him imbued with fire damage. So it is a ranged attack.
Nice. That's cool.
Very cool.
Let's see. And where is equipment?
Oh, let's look what
Hands.
you've taught this monster how to do.
Look at what you taught me to do.
Yeah.
All right, that is
Oh.
13 fire damage. No, not 13. 23.
Nice.
I was like, wait, what?
23. 23, not 13. And I think I'm gonna hit him. And I rolled an 18 for my accuracy.
Mhm.
You did. And it was fire.
Yes, it is fire.
Yep. So similar as before, it strikes good. It's a good hit. And the sheen disappears from his skin and is replaced by the dark black scaling again.
Nice.
It's a good clean hit.
Yeah.
Nice turn.
Turn.
Oh, hold on. What dice did I roll to get that?
Ah,
There's
Oh,
a
that's
10 and a
true.
12.
It's a 10,
Doug, while she's
12?
looking, what is the daydream camp activity do again?
half damage on an attack? That thing?
You can like choose one attack to do half damage.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm looking.
Because that sounds
Didn't
pretty cool.
Chris also give me a buff at some
Not
point
for anything
too
with
on
combat.
his? Well, okay, I know. I'm just curious.
If you ever will sit still and learn how to read,
Okay,
you'll have
sorry.
a +4 to the check.
Sorry.
But no, you're going to be hopped up on sword fighting and coffee and running towards your
I
brother.
know.
So fighter and cop.
Okay.
Yeah, has that caffeine kicked in yet? Can we?
Oh
get a
man,
that?
I'm juiced
Yeah.
up. I'm rolling high dice right now.
You may choose have the MP loss during the next during whatever attack.
The MP or HP?
The HP. I'm
Great,
sorry.
great, great.
But You
Okay.
can choose to.
I was gonna say, if it was MP, I would not have taken that. Okay, great.
12. Again, a 12 to hit against defense on Albus and Sharp. As the electricity ripples around him, and he goes to basically make another ranged attack with himself as the projectile.
Oh, I'm
as he
gonna
goes to
jump in.
teleport.
Albus, if you're okay with that, I'm gonna protect Sharp, especially because insight going down is especially bad for her.
Am I
She
doing?
can't. She can't. She's immune to that now. All right.
Oh, shh.
The-
Or wait, no.
Well,
we
that
we started a new fight.
Yeah, that resets
right?
too, I think.
Mm.
Yep.
Technically, yeah.
So then, yeah,
Okay, I'm
Am
gonna
I
jump
allowed to do crossfire again?
you are. Its only limitation
are.
is the MP cost, which obviously is prohibitive, but you do have one more in the tank.
in. Oh,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it again.
great.
And if somebody gives me MP, not yet, but maybe in a future round, I might be able to then help boost up everybody's MP, which is more of that for you,
Okay.
or more healing for not.
I can
Not
help
Kestrel
out with
anymore, she's a
MP
bird,
boosting.
Oh, cool.
What
Peter has
was his accuracy check?
It's only
I'm sorry.
12.
So it'd be 17.
Yeah.
17.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have 70 MP left, but
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Fuck off, bitch!
He kind of ripples into a bolt of lightning, reappears next to you, trying to swipe you, and you're like ready with the gun already, and you just fire a shot right into his face, and he just ripples away into lightning and returns into his normal form. You have yet again managed to dissuade
Nice.
him from this attack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
They both
So
reach
cool.
for the gun.
Nice job, Maisie.
so cool.
Thanks to Sean for telling me that I had it.
Yeah.
So I can either Chris. So, and I think I probably should. I can use an ether on you.
I don't think you can. I think that's an action.
You don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
any
I still haven't-
actions.
I
think-
thought I
yeah,
went,
Your turn's
but
going
I
to be
didn't.
super quick here, which is
Because we're just gonna slide on through.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it gets your protect up.
Yep. All right.
That costs 3 IP, by the way.
Oh,
Yes, that's the other
bad.
problem. That's why I can't do it now because I used the 2 for the ice shard.
So we'll have to rely on Peter to get your MP up then.
Yeah, I can get your MP up.
Again, it doesn't have to be this round because I'm not going to get through my deck until after this round. Then
Okay.
I will shuffle everything back in, puts the jokers back in, puts a lot of stuff that I can get to that'll help again. But awesome.
Okay, so Mr. Wolf.
That was a lot of dice to roll there.
He's just
I don't
rolling dice.
know what you're talking about.
Are we all rolling again while you're doing that?
Oh, true.
That is also happening.
Okay.
Oh, we got to okay.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Well, 4, 4, 5.
So I have damage lined up here, but let me see what type it
4,
is.
4, 5, 5.
Oh, Earth again. Oh.
3! What's 3? I don't remember any of these.
3
What is Earth?
I forget him every time.
Okay.
I think.
Chris, what do you got?
4.
4 is ice. Sean?
Ice.
I'm 1 Earth.
1 is earth. Yep. Albus?
Both Maisie and I got a 5.
That is air.
Okay.
Douglas?
I'm ice.
You're ice. And Miss Maya?
3.
3. Bolt.
I'm not Maisie, though.
You are not Maisie. There's an M in your name, but you are not Maisie.
You might be.
I'm vulnerable to bolt.
Okay. So it's almost entertaining how this works out. Those of you on the ground, so not Kestrel, Wolf rears his head back and just this that just reverberates, and as he roars, the air itself seems to swirl and just buffet and just cut through you. You can feel it just the wind itself is damaging. This is a 10 to hit your magic defense for everyone but
I
Kestrel.
have 12.
I have 11.
Well, that's gonna
9.
That's going to hit me, and I'm weak to air.
Ooh.
Yep.
Me too.
That is going to be 13 air damage.
Oh.
13 damage.
Oh,
God.
but so
Not bad.
26.
That's not bad.
If it's double, because we're
If it's doubled, then it
yeah,
is 26, yes.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Could be worse.
Do we consider
Big
protecting on
AoE.
this to avoid double damage?
I
Multiple
could,
people.
theoretically, but it would knock me out of the air.
I thought about it, but
No, Sean, you don't
but I
have
can
any.
I can still half an attack, and it gets my protect out. So I actually don't mind doing that.
Peter, do you have a heal this round as an option?
I can heal. Yes.
But-
Okay, because I don't. And
Okay.
Okay.
Our bird is a bird. So
Let me
make
I'm
sure
out
I
of
have
items.
the
So
ingredients
it's really
to
just you and
heal.
me now.
But
Bitter, salty.
Peter, can you?
Yep.
You can't heal HP and MP, can you?
They are 2 bitters, so I can.
But for only one person.
Let me-
Unless he uses his
unless I spend 10
Made with
MP.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, okay. So
When
we
using a
should be
cooking
set
skill,
on-
choose a second option.
Great.
You may spend 10 to
All right.
apply
Then
the
I don't know if
effects.
it's that bad if we take 26 for a
Yeah.
couple folks. As long
Well,
as we
if,
have.
but if he sorry, Chris, if he can heal HP, I guess he can just heal his own. So yeah, why don't we do this though? I'll use it because
13.
No, we'll save it. Sorry. Go ahead. Carry on. It's good. It's fine.
Carry on.
Is that. Did I get the right 3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
looks
Doug would only be minus 13.
That's what I did.
Right. Yeah.
Because it means
Okay.
that with this many people low, it means that Peter may need to go now.
Who am I doing it to?
Me.
Sharp, obviously.
What is the max amount of people? So you spend MP. How many is the max that you can do that with? 3. So I think.
I can give it to 3.
I mean,
So he's got 2 levels in.
Chris needs to be 1 because the whole point was to help him with his MP.
Doesn't have to be now.
No.
No, but I think if he can do it, he should because the ingredient. I don't know how many more ingredients. How many more times you could do it, Peter?
How many times can I do MP?
MP.
Better.
I could do it one more time. After this.
Well, Macy's a definite, right?
Yeah, Maisie's obvious.
Is definite.
Because the MP as well.
You need help.
You need health too, Sean. Yeah.
Well, you know what then?
Steve.
I will protect you then. Because then you'll go back up to pretty much full, and then you're gonna heal me up anyway, so it is better economy.
Oh,
to do-
from the previous attack. Okay.
It's better economy to do that, right? So then
'Cause you're also not weak to air either.
yeah. So so you're doing So then would it be Sharp, me, probably Roz? I know Wolfie's a little low, but we have stuff in the works to help with that.
Yeah. Gotta keep our protectors up.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I guess give me the HP and Roz the MP.
Well, they're going to be combined.
It's both.
Yeah,
So
it's both, but
gonna
I'm
It's
cover
going to be
us.
both.
I'm
How
saying
much
you're
is
doing
it?
it
Oh,
for
right,
Roz
right,
to
right.
get
I
her.
mean, you're full. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Yeah, I wish I could choose,
Yeah.
but it's just going to be an all
How much MP, Peter?
thrown together thing. Huh?
How much MP and HP, I guess.
Yeah.
40.
Oh,
For both.
baby.
So it's not his turn. It's his turn. There. Let's see. So that takes you to full on that.
Yay.
And then I'm down 10 MP.
Thanks,
Almost
Peter.
full on that.
Nice, Peter.
Food Man is here to help.
That,
Food Tiger.
and that
Tiger Man.
should do it, I think.
Helping the people.
Jason, would that attack have counted as a ranged attack?
It does count as a
Okay.
ranged attack.
Just for my future knowledge.
Yeah. So now you can use that again, which is great.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Wolf turn.
Okay, Wolf's turn. I will get this out of the way now and say that it is also a ranged attack.
Thank you.
So he, after howling, he kind of lowers his head and stares at the group of you, and all of the little skulls on his back, the little eyes on them, begin to sort of glow extra bright, sort of like blinking almost as they sort of almost seem to kind of come to life. And a couple of you, I mean, I realize are you going to try to stop this, or should I keep narrating? Maybe you don't care.
I'm gonna
anyway,
try to stop
well,
it,
keep
but I need
narrating.
to
Well,
accelerate.
yeah, let's see what happens, and then we'll go from there.
So at this point, even those of you that have not been able to see what has been happening now start to see a number of the small animal spirits almost sort of materialize as they start harassing a number of you, including like picking and clawing, but like it's not a physical attack. It's almost as though it's attacking your spirit itself. This would attack Steve, Albus, and Gunolf, and it would be an 11 versus magic defense, and the targets would suffer shaken.
You probably want to do your. You said it's
Yeah,
considered a range, so you probably want to do your.
Who hits?
Oh yeah, what was the? Oh,
It's
you just said
11.
11. So you would
11.
have 16 MP to block it.
Well, yeah, but does it hit or does it hit one person?
It
At
hits
least.
me at least.
MP?
Hits me.
It hits me.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
great. Then yeah, I
everybody.
block it.
It would miss me, but I'm not in it.
Get away, animals!
These animals are fucking traitors.
Shooting these animals as they materialize.
Yeah.
Correct. So as the
went through warning shots.
so as the animals start coming out, you yet again fire, I don't know, a barrage of shots. Boom, 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 and it literally just ricochets off the back of of him and the skulls on his back, and he sort of shudders, and all the little lights that are on them sort of all start dying out as well. So you have avoided that attack.
Awesome.
Even fire a couple of shots into the spirits, because you can see them. You see them like trying to dive in, like little ghost hawk makes its way for Steve's face, and you're like, and it's like, woo! Oh no!
Cool.
That was his turn. It is your guys' turn.
I don't know what you want to do, because I want to hit him, but
Well, if we don't,
I could just hit him with a physical attack.
if our resistances don't matter anymore as far as what he's doing, like what we're hitting him with doesn't matter for what
Right.
he's doing. I
Yeah.
have 32 dark
Yeah.
damage queued up,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
so
Cool.
it doesn't really matter when I go. Can be now, can be, and it doesn't. Whatever works.
I guess the only thing I would consider is your attack. Oh, but he. Yeah, I wonder how that works. So it almost hitting him with physical is almost less of a deterrent now because.
Right.
So
Other
that's
than
fine. So
we
yeah,
can't do it twice in a row.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can't do it twice in a row, but we can do it now
Right,
without
right.
switching him to that form.
Mhm.
yeah.
So
Well, so then should Maya go? Should Kestrel attack now? Then Chris in the middle, especially with like guaranteed damage, and then Doug, because you're both physical now.
Yeah.
Sure.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go smack him.
Whip.
Waiting for this.
I'm starting my turn acromorphosis. I'm gonna switch back to melee again.
Okay.
The pin feathers sort of fall away, and then my claws come back, and they're still here, but like they're nice and long and scary. And I'm gonna dive and attack him, swipe at him with my claws, but kind of land on his back because we're both the same size now, and try to claw at him into his little skull back.
Okay.
And then I press the button, and does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Okay. And yeah, it's 18 damage.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do some things here. So his skin takes on a bit of a hardier quality as you attack with his physical attack.
He's writing shit.
I am.
Wolf will remember.
However, you did roll an even number on the accuracy check of your melee attack. So
Yeah.
he snaps it back at you with his jaws as you're on the back of him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just let you know right now you're hit 25.
That does hit, yeah.
That happens when you roll an 11 and a 9.
Jesus Christ.
So that is 21 physical damage.
Okay.
Does that ground you, Maya,
And-
or no?
It doesn't because it's a physical attack, right?
It is
Yeah.
physical damage.
Very good.
But you can already see, even after the bite, as he tears flesh off of Kestrel, some of his own wounds begin to heal.
God damn it.
Man.
Oh. Well, that
Should I
sucks.
step in and protect so he doesn't heal himself?
That's a reaction. So
That is a reaction.
Oh, it is a
Even
reaction.
if we
okay.
could, I actually had
Yeah.
a question. Can you react to a reaction or no?
No.
Well, it would
I don't think so.
depend. Okay, let's put it this way. Yes, you can. Well, I guess it depends on what's the exact wording on protect.
Oh god, it's like if someone's like if they're threatened with an attack. You
I
can
have it
take
right here. Hold on.
So maybe that's it. It's not an attack; it's a reaction.
No, it is an attack.
Oh, okay.
So you could interpose yourself.
Any checks
for
that are part of a danger will be performed against you. You may declare to use the skill before or after checks have been made.
correct.
Well,
The danger
I don't-
already
It won't
affected you,
matter
it affects
this
you.
time because no matter who takes the damage, he's going to heal himself because none of us can defend
Right.
that.
No
True.
one can defend 25.
Right.
But I'd like to remind everybody I do have biophagy in this form, so I can heal my own damage
Yeah,
back just
right.
by attacking.
Exactly. That's why we should not do
Oh,
anything.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
I just didn't want this butthole to be healing him.
Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, he's going to
Apparently.
heal no matter because if he bites you, he's still healing.
Yeah.
Unless you had 23 defense, which I wish you did.
I don't think he did.
My cleaver does.
Quite frankly, I'm tired of you not having 23 defense.
Oh my gosh.
And
Me
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he fucking rolls a 9 and 11. I don't think anyone's surviving that. Just raw numbers. None of you were getting past a 20 to begin with.
Yeah.
So, yeah. With that, though, as Kestrel, you sort of pull yourself off of him.
Fly up.
And you fly up. There's this level of just like ire and rage as she had landed and clawed at him, almost like a "Ooh, how dare you!" And he seems focused. He just starts barking and snapping up in Kestrel's direction, almost sort of like to a certain. It's his turn, right?
Yeah.
Because you
Yes, it is.
attacked,
Yep.
and it's his turn.
Yep.
Yep,
Mhm.
it is.
That was
You
reactionary.
see, Frost, the shoulder blades on his back sort of glow this like blue, this light blue, and Frost sort of as he breathes and huffs in anger, leaves his mouth as he does, but you also see it almost start like freezing on his claws as he does, and up his arm, and he starts swiping as he does. But even though there are these like these chunks of ice that sort of form, they can't hit Kestrel. She's in the air.
Thank God.
That's his turn. That is his turn.
Cool.
Sounds
Get
like me
the
then.
fuck, dummy.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
Silver's turn.
Our secret weapon, Kestrel,
Wow.
in the air.
Yeah.
Drew one of the 2 last 5s.
Great.
So we're going to. Nope. Backwards. Spend this. Because the highest number of that is a 7, it makes the attack dark.
Okay.
This is Blinding Flush for the record. Gotta spend 20 MP. But this is the last part of this before we shuffle the deck, so we'll have some room to work with. So that's damage equal to 10 plus the total value of the resolved cards, which is 7, 6, 5, and 4, which is 22. So 32 dark damage to each enemy present on the scene, which is just him.
Nice.
And I'm going to discard that last 6 so that I'm just basically emptying out what's left, and then I have to shuffle. I mean, I have to draw this last card and then shuffle to draw 4 more. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Your spell, the shadows. I guess I don't know. How you would describe it? I don't
This is
know,
the one where
shadows.
she throws them on the ground. So the 4 cards go out in like a square around them, like a glyph comes out of the ground with whatever type of energy, in this case, dark.
Nice.
Yeah, so these sort of shadowy tendrils sort of like start grabbing and trying to stab at him. And even as they do, you can see that his body reacts and adapts yet again and takes on a very a darker hue to it as well. A sort of it's almost like the color of his fur changes, like an oil slick almost. It's this dark sort of like reflectiveness to it. It is your turn. It is his turn now. Actually, don't know what I have him do on his turn. Hold on. Okay.
Not bad.
3. Oh, nope. Making a mess. Do. I need like a giant spot for all my dice. Okay. This is. Hold on. Okay. So Albus and Sharp and Kestrel. He leans back, and all of the little skulls flicker to life again
Oh, no.
as the spirits begin to get summoned. This is a ranged attack, and this is going to be a 10 versus your magic defense against the 3 of you.
I'm gonna.
Well, maybe not. Let's see.
It matches, so it hits, right?
Yeah, it hits me
Yes.
too.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm gonna block it.
God, it's so nice.
That's so fucked
I'm
up.
gonna shoot it.
Even I can do.
You have
This,
I can
the
even
skill is so
black
good.
magic,
It is
baby.
so good.
What is the skill that you keep using? What
It's
is
called
it?
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
And it's
skill.
badass.
Damn, that's fucking cool.
Now it
he
costs.
goes to
It costs a fuck ton,
It
but if
costs a
she's
lot.
not, doesn't have a lot of other MP uses, it's like great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whereas I
Yeah.
have it, but just have not found space for it, because if I run out of MP, I'm in Dougville, where it's like, well,
Right.
Dougville, where I do nothing.
Poor Doug.
so yeah, sure enough,
I was
he goes to summon them again, and even before the spirits can gather, you anticipate them, and you put a bullet that just sort of ricochets off the front of his face and completely shakes his focus. It's your guys' turn.
I just imagine it's like a quick draw situation where she whips out her weapon and she does a little trigger or the recoil action.
I actually
Yeah, where you
love
just
it.
hold the trigger and go boom, 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 boom.
It kind of
Yeah.
fits like her character, who's like observing the outside of the battlefield. Kind of, she's like Overwatch. It's very cool.
Yeah.
That's kind.
So I think Doug was gonna try to shoot him with a crossbow.
Yeah.
Just do a thing.
Well, crossbow or short bow
here we
time.
go.
Hey, just make sure that I made everything correctly when I put that on my sheets.
Yeah. Let's see.
It
Dex. It was
is-
Dex. Damage was the +8.
+8, yeah.
Range, two-handed, physical.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do this, Leroy.
Well,
Oh no.
Fabula point.
Hey. Okay. Yes. No, I have way too many Fabula points.
Exactly.
So, so just so everybody's aware of how many Fabula points are.
And you've been tracking them this session, right, Doug?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how many Fabula points
Oh,
that I have.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I only have 9, but then again, I also don't get them as easily. So
Right.
and I know what you're
I
thinking,
have,
why
like,
aren't you spending
4.
them? Well, there's a reason.
All right. So I should just do both, right? It's a 3 and a 4, which is
Those are both middling
Not-
results on a D8. Might as well.
wait. Okay, no, it's yeah. It should be a D10 is my dex.
Then yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's certainly better on the
Better.
insight, but it's not enough.
How close is it?
We're at 10.
10.
Do you have a
I don't know this weapon.
Do you have a bond
His
that you
defense
can
is-
evoke that would give it 2?
Me.
Yes. I do have a bond that could give it 2. Is that enough
I
to
think it's,
think
well,
it's
hit him
13.
in this form?
I thought it was
form.
12. I thought it was 8 plus 4.
No, I think his defense is still.
It is 8 plus 4. I can just tell you that. I told you that already.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 12.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. 8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have a bond with
Hell
Kestrel.
yeah. More Fabula points.
How are you drawing upon this? What's the motivation
Yeah.
that you're drawing upon to buff
Love.
yourself with this?
Oh,
oh,
I see you fighting so hard against your brother, and I'm like, Kestrel wants to stay here, and I need to put forth my best effort to make sure that that she has a say in the life that she's now been given outside of the prison.
Nice. And
Okay.
and let
Like
your
it.
aim be true.
Mm-hmm. And
you-
so,
So you hit
mm-hmm.
for how much damage?
It's 14. I don't know if it's 14 damage. I don't know if the +2 adds anything to that.
no.
Plus what? It's 6 plus something? Plus
Yeah,
8.
6 plus 8.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
And I'm going to mark that as 24.
Why would you do that?
Well, oh, you know.
No reason.
You know.
Okay.
Sure enough, his skin
Ah.
seems to adapt.
Now he swangs.
At this point, he then continues growling and snarling and slams his claws into the ground again. Yet, unfortunately, Kestrel is in the air and cannot be hit.
Haha, dumbass! Hit me up
You're
here.
just like flying around like.
all the while,
You think after all the fights you guys have had as kids, he'd learn?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't they have schools in the Grove?
Yeah, you can't reach me.
All right. Sharp,
Yeah.
Steve.
God. Let me think. I think Sharp should go.
I can.
Shoot this bitch.
Shoot her.
Does it matter whether I do bolt or?
I don't
dart?
think so.
No.
No.
Truly, no.
And I'll go back to my normal bolt.
I like that. It more reflects your style.
Yes. All right. Let's see.
and she misses.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Ah!
She's
Nope.
a pro.
16 to hit.
No, you-
and
You hit.
14. I got it. 14. Bolt
14
hit.
damage.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're making progress.
Sure.
Sharp has filled this thing with fucking bullet
Yeah.
holes. It's just constantly.
It's true. And of course, as you hit it this time, there is that ripple, and his hair kind of stands on end now as though it is static.
Cute.
Mhm.
All right.
He's a cute guy.
At this point,
oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Yeah, who's a good wolf?
As you shoot him in the face.
Yeah. With the crossbow.
He summons all the skulls. Like, no, bad.
Bad.
Stop it.
Bad boy.
Stop.
Go outside.
Guys, should I do this on Wolf's turns? Just
Just the whole
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, put him up.
Huge.
There he is. He doesn't look like that
speak-
anymore, but
No.
Speaking of which, it is Wolf's turn, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's rolling.
It is Will's turn. Sorry, I'm rolling.
Oh.
So, the shoulder blades arc with electricity again.
no.
He turns into a bolt and ricochets up towards Kestrel.
try me, bitch.
Okay, that's 20 to hit.
Well,
Well,
You
this
tried
might be
it.
a moment for protect.
I'm gonna jump in with protect.
That's like the quickest hubris I've ever seen.
I
Now I can do my presidential
all right, go for
dodge.
it, Peter.
Yes.
Yeah, go for
Get
it.
down, Mr. President.
Yes, I can do it. Get down. Get down.
Okay.
Do it.
And then also Ricochet, it goes to swipe. It's going to hit Albus, who has jumped into the way.
on.
And then he turns into electricity and then swipes past Steve, swiping him as
Oh,
well.
bullshit. All the way
And
down
then-
here.
Land
What was it
elsewhere.
to hit?
It was a 20 to hit.
20? Yeah, okay.
So
Holy
does the
shit.
so is the you're doing that for flavor, but it's a multi two. So okay, all right,
It is a multi-2 ranged attack. This is, yes.
But cooler.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the projectile. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
Now I run up the tree and I launch myself off the branch. and then I
bodyguard.
jump in the
Yeah,
way.
that's you.
And that is 22 bolt damage, and you suffer daze.
Man, okay.
Oh man, it's a good thing they didn't hit me because I'm vulnerable right now to bolt.
Yeah, we can't have you out of the air either.
Well, I would have been dead. Thank
Oh shit, that's true too. Fuck.
I have a question. The skill that I gave to Kestrel, is that still in play? Or
No.
It resets
Okay.
every day.
I
Okay.
change it.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta use this protect at some point. I gotta burn it somewhere. I'm just waiting for the right moment, you know?
Okay, this is your guys' turn.
I might need it. If he goes after me again.
I got you, dude. What you doing, Steve?
Protect the
it's
Secret
just
Service.
me. Oh,
Mr.
God.
President.
I can use inventory points for a potion, right? Is it? No.
Three.
No.
3.
Let's see.
Well,
You can use a tonic, which will cure yourself of the status effect.
I don't care about that. I mean, it's a good idea, but like, I think
You can also use the elemental
I
shot.
think I'm gonna do the shard again, just to keep putting damage on. Fire. Oh no, wait, we didn't. What did we hit him with last? I don't think it was fire. It might have been though.
As physical.
Physical.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
No, we did both.
Bolt was last.
Bolt,
Maisie.
great. So fire shard. Stab him again. Stab him in his little stupid chin is what I'm gonna do.
You are much smaller than him.
Yeah.
now.
Just like,
Yeah. Giving it a paper cut.
Okay, you hit him, and he adapts to that as well.